frequencies. How can I forget my healing frequency? Well, I guess it's not called forget if I just remembered. So, folks, let's figure this out. Let's do some healing frequencies. Let's do some Saturday morning unplanned affirmations here on YouTube with this lovely community. Healing frequency music. It's Saturday at 9:57 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to be leaving my house shortly to meet one of my newest family members. I have two new family members. I'm going to meet one of them today, little baby Sophie. So I'm so glad for that. Hey, we have a friend here on live. My name is Robin. I'm reporting live from Ontario, Canada. I'm going to do some affirmations. We're going to talk all good things, folks. Any good thing that you want to hear, that you want to talk about, or if it's something that you're struggling with and you need an affirmation, we can say it out loud together. We can start taking action right now together to change it, to feel more uplifting, to elevate our consciousness, and to feel hopeful for the future. That's what I need. That's what I want. Hey, I got a thumbs up. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm sending you a heart. See? That's pretty good. My name is Robin from Ontario, Canada. I have my beautiful singing bowl here. I'm going to do a little ding for you and send you healthy vibes of prosperity, health, happiness, love, all good things that this world has to offer. It's meant for you. So, I'm getting a text from my neighbor. So, my name is Robin, reporting live. Have you ever heard of ASMR? I'm 44, so I'm still new at all of this stuff, but I heard of this ASMR thing. It's called, I guess it's sounds. Can you hear this? Does that sound annoying or interesting? Because I watched a couple ASMR videos last night and some of the whispering and stuff, I'm not sure if I'm into that. But the sound thing was cool. Like, even my singing bowl, it just has a beautiful sound on camera, on live. And this, look, these are my gold, what are these called? They're not paper clips. They're like, I can't recall what they are. But they make an interesting sound, don't they? I was thinking of creating an ASMR video because my home has so many beautiful things that make a lot of sound. Hi, Shaylish, I'm glad you're here. My name is Robin from Ontario, Canada. I'm really glad you're here. I do affirmations on this channel, 7:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday to Friday, with the beautiful community of YouTube. You guys are so fantastic. Hey, from India. I'm so glad you're here. I can't remember if you are 6 hours ahead of us. Uh-oh, hold on. I think my son's coming home. He slept at a friend's last night for his birthday. So, hello. Ayan Funny Shorts. I'm so glad you guys are here. There's 7 of you suddenly here. Oh, there's my son. Hello, son. I'm live on YouTube. You want to say hi or?
Sure.
Oh, he does want to say hi, folks. You get to see my son. He slept at a friend's. It was a birthday party last night. Hi, Cookie. 1, 2, 3. Look, this is my boy. This is Tommy.
Hello.
Oh, he's so sweet. How was your time?
It was good.
Yeah, you had fun?
Mm-hmm.
Good. So we're going to get ready to leave soon. We're going to visit one of our newest family members. Okay. A little baby Sophie. It's my nephew's daughter. So we're going there today. But I wanted to do a couple affirmations. I'm just going to close my door. Forgive me for 1 second. Tom, get ready, boo, but don't eat much. We're bringing lunch for everybody. Sorry for yelling. I know that's rude. Oh, sweet boy. Thank you, Cookie. That's nice of you. He is a very sweet boy, actually. He's very loving and affectionate. He's a little bit shy on camera. What's my favorite YouTuber, I'm asked? Well, Shaylish, I actually like YouTubers like Robin Sharma, Michael Beckwith, Lewis Howes. I like people that really uplift my consciousness, people that give me ideas about mindset and understanding the brain. I find myself gravitating to that content. I don't really watch Netflix or many movies, or I don't watch any TV shows. I find myself when I do have free time, listening to something that's going to elevate the way I think and elevate the way I feel and make me feel hopeful and give me ideas. Oh, Eshita. I hope I'm saying it right. Oh, Sakib says mom. Yeah, I'm somebody's mom. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right, folks. I do apologize. My name is Robin from Ontario, Canada. It's 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on a Saturday. Some of you are in the future. I think if you're in India, you're in the future. So I'm glad you guys are here. Let's do a couple affirmations for us, shall we, folks? Let's say an affirmation that everything is working out for our good. Everything is working out for our good. Everything is working out for our good. Oh, thank you, Girl Dad Cooking Up Deliciousness. Hit that like button if you haven't. Yes, please hit that like button if you haven't. I do love the support. I do feel like there is an energy that is exchanged here. I'm 44 years old. What's my favorite food? We've got Cookie 123. Cookie's favorite food is sushi. I actually like sushi too, but like not the super raw kind. I'm still kind of getting into sushi. I do love sushi. I love poutine. Have you ever heard of poutine? In Canada, we have like fries with cheese and gravy. I have a weakness for fries, cheese, and gravy. It's called poutine. It is French. I don't speak French, but I love saying it, and it tastes even better. Maybe one day I'll do a live stream making and eating poutine, and you guys will get to see it. I'm 44 years old. Do you know BTS? BTS, I believe, is a band, a group, I believe, of music, but I am so out of the loop, folks. I don't have Instagram. I don't have TikTok. I don't have any of that stuff, Facebook. So I really don't know much about that, but I do think BTS is a band. So let's say an affirmation, folks. Is there something that you're working on that you need to feel better about? Is there a challenge in your life? Maybe it's health or money. Let's say an affirmation for all of us today. And I do want you to say it out loud. So when I say I, you say I as well. Okay. So I am abundant. I am abundant. I am abundant. Thank you, Cookie. I like your comment. Thank you very much. Mommy, Sakib says, Mommy. Oh, thank you. I appreciate your compliment as well, Sakib. I do live streams Monday to Friday, 7:45 Eastern Standard Time on this channel. We speak to so many wonderful people around the world. Thank you for your kind words. I'm so glad you guys are here. Ah, yes, a K-pop band from Korea. That is kind of what I was thinking of. A band, a Korean band. Yeah, then I have heard of them. Is that your favorite band? That's really cool. I love to hear what you guys are interested in, what you guys like. It's really, really special to connect with people from around the world. Yes, we could do a virtual kiss, Sakib. Mwah. We do a virtual kiss. I'm so glad you guys are here. Let's do an affirmation that I get all the love I need in this world. I get all the love that I need in this world. I get all the love that I need in this world. Wow, I love you. And we've got someone from Sweden, Cookie. Sweden looks beautiful. I'm from Ontario, Canada. Sweden looks really cool. I do hope that one day I get to see really cool places like India and Sweden. We've got people sometimes on the live stream from Australia and like really, Japan. Really cool places from around the world. Isn't it amazing that we can connect through technology in a blink of an eye just by pressing a couple buttons on our phone, and here we are together? Isn't that amazing? I'm sending you healthy vibes, folks. I'm sending you good vibes of prosperity, optimism. I'm asked, what is my dream destination? I was asked that recently, and that's a good question that I have to think about. I'm not sure. I love warm places. I love the water. I love the ocean. So I don't know right now. What should my dream place be? If I love people, I love food, I love the ocean, I love the water, I love adventure. So maybe you guys could give me some tips. Oh, Cookie, thank you. I'm glad that you subscribed. I love you too, and I'm grateful that you're here, genuinely grateful that you're here. And I hope that this channel brings hope and optimism and some just good vibes your way for the weekend. It's 10 a.m., well, 10:07 a.m. Eastern Standard Time in Ontario, Canada. And I do jump on live. We share affirmations. I want to do more things. Have you heard of ASMR? I was looking that up last night, and some of the stuff about whispering, I was like, oh, I'm not sure if I could do that, but listen. Can you hear that? I have so many cool things in my house, in my home that like make really cool noises. Is that what ASMR is? It's just hearing these different sounds. I mean, is that annoying or is that cool? I'm not sure. I'm still learning, but the truth is I'm open to new ideas. I'm open to new ways of creating, new ways of connecting with others, new ways of sort of just trying things and see what happens. So how's the singing bowl sound? I love the sound of this. I do this after I say an affirmation. My son's name is Tommy. My name is Robin, and I'm from Ontario, Canada. I'm so glad you guys are here. Let's do an affirmation together. Please do say it out loud. What about, I am lucky. I am lucky. I am lucky. Hi, Riley. I'm so glad you guys are here. Listen, remember, whatever we say aloud, whatever we think, whatever we talk about, whatever we follow online, content, scrolling, whatever it is having an effect on our brain. It's having an effect on the way we see life and what we think. So if you ever catch yourself saying like, oh, things never work out for me, or oh, just my luck that it didn't work out, I want you to hi, Riley. Yeah, I think I do remember you. I'm glad you're here. I want you guys to remember that it's at any point we can change the way we think and reframe anything that's happening to us. So it's really, really important to say that we need to remind ourselves to stay focused on the good, folks. There's a lot of good in the world, and there's a lot of luck, and there's a lot of money and prosperity. So why not you? Oh, scary story. Say a scary story. I don't have any scary stories. The only scary story I have right now that I'm willing to share is that it's pretty scary sometimes to think that a lot of people are focused on what's going wrong in the world when there's a lot of good here, folks. There's a lot of good things we can focus on. If you woke up this morning, you're lucky. When I was 6 years old and my dad was 38, he didn't wake up. He had a heart attack while he was sleeping. That's a pretty scary story, to die at 38 and leave your little family behind. So I want you to, thank you for the compliment about my skin. It's probably just the camera angle. It's not the best. I'm working on it, but thank you for the compliment. I want you guys to remember that there's a lot of good in the world. And if you're following any content that's making you feel icky after you put your phone down, delete it. Get rid of it. You don't need it. Look for the uplifting stuff. Look for the stuff that reminds you how powerful you are, how capable you are, and that you're a good person. And if you've made any mistakes in your life, which we all have, it's important to forgive yourself and start to move forward, folks, and take action. Take action on your dreams. Step out of your comfort zone. Start researching subjects that you like and you want to learn about. Start being creative and figuring out what your hobbies are. Let's say an affirmation that I have everything I need to thrive. I have everything I need to thrive. I have everything I need to thrive. Folks, that's the truth. If you have the internet, if you have the World Wide Web, which is how we're connecting right now, it means you have everything you need to thrive. What you have in your hands is the most capable device that can teach you so much about the brain, about life, and about changing your mindset. And I know this because, oh yes, my father, he did have a heart attack. You're right, he died of a heart attack at 38. Pretty scary story. And I have lots of stories of challenges, of things that I've overcome, but this channel is not focused on problems. This channel is focused on solutions. So let that be an affirmation. I have all the solutions I need. I have all the solutions I need. I have all the solutions I need. Yes. Yes, Cookie. My father died of that heart attack. He was 38 years old. And the crazy part was the night before, he wasn't feeling well. He said he had indigestion. And I was only 6. And this was the first time this ever happened. I got so upset and I was like crying and crying and asking my mom, is dad going to die? And she brought my dad in and she's like, listen to what your daughter's saying. And he said, of course I'm not going to die. And then, yeah, the next morning when I woke up, he was dead. So I carried this idea from when I was 6 years old that I used to think that every time I thought something bad, it would happen. And I was so fearful that my mom was going to die. She had to call me every time she got to work safely. And if she forgot to call and went into a meeting or something, I'd start calling her work, redial, calling, leaving messages. And then I'd start calling all her friends. Have you seen my mom yet? Did she make it to work safely? I was paranoid, folks, for decades. Paranoid that every time I thought something bad, it meant it might happen. So, folks, we all go through challenges. I know some of you have gone through so much worse, and you're here today on this channel to be reminded the universe sent you here so I could remind you that challenges somehow make us stronger. And that challenge that I went through taught me to love the good people in my life because we don't know how long they're going to be with us. So I have very strong relationships with my son, with my husband, with my mom, lots of love and affection and cuddles and just great memories and laughter. Our household is filled with a lot of love because we've suffered a loss. We've suffered losses. And there's so much more that's happened in our life. But again, this is a solutions channel, folks. This is a channel to remind you of all the good, not the challenges. It's important that we can't forget those things, but we got to take the lessons out of them. What did we learn from that challenge? What did we learn from that breakup? What did we learn from that mistake that we made? What did we learn from the shame that we might be feeling in something that we're doing regularly? Well, we learned that we have to fix it. We have to solve it. We have to think differently. We have to find solutions. We have to find answers. And you are a very capable person. Hey, Tom, multitasking. Oh, Tom, I'm so glad you're here. I love seeing you here, your name, your comments, your feedback. You always bring a happy vibe here. So I'm thankful you're here with this crew. This might be a different crew because it's Saturday. So I have a different live stream crew Monday to Friday, Eastern Standard Time for affirmations. I was saying that I was looking up something called ASMR last night, and I was watching some videos, and some of it was a little bit odd, I thought, but I'm open-minded to try new things. And I was thinking of creating an ASMR video. Oh, I love you so much, Cookie123. Thank you. And do you hear all this? And see all this? If I was to take you through my house, I have so many like cool, interesting things, and it makes all these cool noises. I have this new like thing that I asked for Mother's Day for, it actually shines like the galaxy and roof on my ceiling. I want to share more of that stuff with you folks because I don't know, sometimes I think when we share interesting things together and things that are working for me or things that I'm struggling with, there's value there. Maybe you have an answer for me. Maybe, there's something that I say that resonates with you and you think like, yeah, okay, I can do that, or I can try that, or I can use the internet to learn something or figure out what my hobbies are, or journaling. Like there's so much stuff, folks. The more I learn, the more I grow. I'm going to continue to come on here, share it through videos, through live streams, and I'm going to keep advancing. I'm going to keep growing. I'm going to keep advancing. I'm going to keep expanding, and I'll be back here regularly to share it with you. I was saying earlier that today I'm meeting I have two. I have a niece and nephew that just had a baby. So we have two new family members. Is that my grand niece? Is that what no. If my nephew had a daughter, is that my great nephew or great niece? Anyway, I'm not sure, folks. Maybe you can tell me what that is. But I'm a grand aunt, if that makes sense, if that's a thing. I'm Auntie, Grand Auntie Robin. So I'm going to see a baby today. I'm very excited. I'm leaving shortly, but I'm glad I got to jump on live today and share some ideas about this ASMR thing that I'm going to try and do with all the cool little noises and cool things that are around my home. Share it with some people if that's their jam. And I'm just so glad you guys are here. I want to say an affirmation for you before I shut her down. What's the affirmation? Is there something you need? Oh, you're so sweet, Cookie. I don't want to go yet, but the truth is I still have to wrap 2 gifts because it's my nephew's birthday and he had a baby. So I got to wrap 2 gifts and I'm going to pick up Greek food for everyone. We are having it catered. We're going to bring it down. I got to drive an hour. So I've got a very busy day planned, but I'm going to be back on live at some point this weekend because I love being here with you folks. I truly do. It's so energizing. Thank you, Osnet. You love my smile. My mom gave me braces. So we didn't have a lot of money growing up. My mom was a single mom because my dad died, but she did prioritize saving up money to get me braces. Except the orthodontist, he went out of business, but he didn't put that retainer on the bottom. I don't know if you've seen people that have a retainer. So all my bottom teeth went crooked because your mouth shifts. So I still do like my teeth, but I don't have that perfect smile that braces get you. Oh, great. I'm so glad that having this conversation is helping your day because the truth is, Cookie, it's helping my day too. There are mornings, especially on a Monday morning when I'm feeling really beat and I have a lot of work and I just jump on live to do affirmations with you folks and it ends up making me feel better. And you guys make my day better. And that's 100% true. So I'm happy to be here with you. And I'm grateful that you're here. And I'm going to say an affirmation that good things are coming your way. Good things are coming your way. Good things are coming your way. Oh my gosh, I love you guys. I'm so glad you're here. Please do come back to this channel. There's a lot of random stuff on this channel because I used to use it as a hard drive to just store pictures and videos because I had an incident where I lost everything on a laptop. That was back in the day when you use laptops for your photos. And I lost all my pictures and videos of my son when he was a baby. So I started uploading them on YouTube. So this channel has like 800 videos of pure randomness. And then I started being more intentional about what I'm sharing and such. So there's a mishmash of everything, folks. Skip the ones that you're not interested in and listen to the ones that you are. And I hope to keep doing better and creating more and learning from you. Cookie, I'm so glad you're here. Osnet, like you guys are so awesome. Tom, Riley, Shalish and Elish, I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. Sakib, you guys are so fantastic. I'm glad you guys are here. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. So we're going to close up with an affirmation. We're going to close up with a special affirmation that everyone in this exact moment is going to live a long, healthy life. We here today at this moment, our family and us, we are going to live a long, healthy life. Sending you good vibes, folks. I'm so grateful for you. So grateful for you. Thank you for being here. And I'll see you on the next one. And I'll say hi. I do love you. I do love you. Thank you.